I'm a full-time wheelchair user because of cerebral palsy, which mainly affects my lower body. I think in some ways I've been very lucky because I was brought up in a family with a medical background, so nobody made a fuss. And the expectation was that I would find a way of doing it and I would be independent. There's nothing wrong with me medically. I'm a fit person. I just have to interact with the world slightly differently. I went to college where I learnt to live independently. I used to have one of those blue three-wheeler things. And I saw a lot of equipment there from occupational therapy, so maybe I didn't get exams, but I learned I could live independently. And then I came to the house that I'm in now, which is fairly well adapted. I've been aware of occupational therapy all my life, in the sense of you'd hear about people talking about it. And I was always encouraged to believe whatever I wanted to do, I could do. So that even in latter, older age, I've ended up water skiing. And been quite surprised that I could do it. But then surprised I could learn to drive, because I didn't do that till I was 45. And that took a lot of support emotionally and physically, finding the right equipment, again from elements of the occupational therapy service locally, who've been incomparable really. I don't think I could do what I do without the support I've had. All those things that I do now has the background of being encouraged and supported to do it, so that I can go out independently in town and go and drive the car and do things like that. I wouldn't be able to be the voice of independence, the voice of can do, unless I had those services behind me. What works for me may not work for somebody else, and the life experience has given me a fairly positive attitude, I think. I do lots of voluntary sector work. I'm a governor at the local special school. I represent service users and carers on the Physical Disability and Sensory Impairment Expert Partnership. When I moved into this house, it was a council house. It had been adapted by the council, but I actually wanted something better. So I had support for looking at kitchens, how to change the kitchen. I needed support to change what was in the bathroom, the way the shower worked, making it fit my needs, making it explain to the men that were working what I really needed, and ensuring that they listened and heard what was required. So my expectation is that I will do things, and I'm fiendishly independent. I want to be that way. I realise there's only me can do that. I can't make somebody else that way. I can't transfer somebody else's thought processes to me. But I can maybe show it's possible. Put the armour on, go out and fight and show, no, I'm not going to give this one up, I'm going to do it. I go for support from people who understand me, and I've had immense amount of understanding from the occupational therapy.